What's up, everybody? There is a reason why I feel as strongly as I do about you not wasting your money on AMC options plays. The reason why I really feel so adamantly against them is because I've watched the line in the past, and I had said to myself, if I wasn't so disciplined on this play in particular to spend all my money directly on purchasing shares, and instead I didn't route some of that money towards the options game, I feel that every single time I see a quick spike, especially with what I now know, and we probably all know way better what a short squeeze is, or what happens when a hedge fund loads up on an over leveraged short position with high interest, because that's what a meme stock is. But all that being said, knowing what we know about them and not being naive to a filthy market that is by design to screw you and I, because really that took a whole new shape with all of the telephone lenders, like the Robin Hoods, the Weebles, the Fidelities. Every single one of them got their own app, and it made it so much more and more available for people to use. You know how they say the gamification? That's a real thing. Now, if we wanted to dive into that in another video, we could. But every single time I see that line, I say it's by design to trigger people's emotion that are watching it for an options play. Consider that. I see quick spikes, and then I see slow downward trends. I see two quick spikes, and then I see slow downward trends. I see lines that actually look like the 1 year chart sometimes, and they look all too eerily similar to it. However, the inverse is like halfway through it. And I see it all the time. I'm just like, wow. Are they trying to say something to us? I mean, that's if you're watching a line chart. I mean, if you're watching candlesticks, there's all sorts of things that just blow your mind. But here nor there, they're by design to strike our energy just to get in on a trade play. Nobody's ever really been able to make a play in the past in real time to affect the minute chart, because the minute chart is where people play options. The hour chart, I mean, those short charts are where they do this. So if you watch those, you see some erratic action sometimes. It'll nearly give you a freaking stroke. So my opinion is just stay away from them, because even if these YouTubers that I call out aren't full of shit and they're genuine, that line is not authentic. And the people that are manipulating it now in real time, because they can move as fast as a computer can, because they can tell that what to trade for them, when to do it, how quickly, and it can affect the line and get people's emotions, and when it reaches this much volume, create. And remember that these guys aren't chumps, and this is why I don't like options plays. You can say whatever you want about them, triggering an option, a short squeeze. Well, let's be real, we've watched it so many times now, and they've got that with a nice little lid on top of it, even if that is true. So it's beyond that for this play. And how can you be talking about technical analysis on fake information? Where did those hundreds of millions of shares come from? It wasn't that relevant that people were buying and selling these shares. So where were they coming from a couple weeks ago when it led to this run up? They're coming from the dark pool. Those are the shares that we bought months ago. And they're now just going. Let's see if you get it. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll catch y'all later.